Alrighty, what's up, gang? It's your boy Ronnie 2 times back in with another video, and today we got a very special story time. Now, this story time is a very crazy one and is the reason why I am the way I am with females, and I think and I react the way that I act in certain situations. It fucked me up so fucking bad that it still fucks with my brain to this day.
To this day.
But anyways, I digress. I know y'all see the title and the thumbnail. Don't come crazy for me. I am a victim in this, you feel me? Let me explain. Now, this is about the time that I got cheated on. This is the first ever heartbreak. A boogie with the hoodie. Stepping in the rain with my Timbs on. You already know what's going on. Now, this happened to me in 8th fucking grade. Yes, I know. I was dealing with whores in the 8th grade.
Whore?
I can't explain it. But anyways, so you feel me? In 8th grade, I still was kind of shy. Like, if you've seen my other story times, you know that I've never really had good luck with the females. So I just didn't try because I didn't want to get rejected. You feel me? So in 8th grade, I kind of have been on and off with this one girl, but we never really did anything. We like held hands and that's it. Like, I still haven't had my first kiss or nothing. So you feel me? We're kind of on and off, and I ended up, seeing this girl at the park because at that time I used to play soccer and stuff. So this was like in the middle of 8th grade year. Now, you feel me? I see her more and more, and I see her with one of my friends. So, I end up asking, I'm like, yo, like, can I slide? Like, she's like mad pretty. For whatever reason, I had just felt the utmost confidence to go and speak to her and to go shoot my shot. She was like, yeah, bro, go for it. So I shoot my shot. I end up getting her messenger. Yes, that shit happened that long ago that I'm over here asking for messenger. But anyways, so you feel me? I end up asking for a messenger. We end up talking. I find out that she's in a grade below me. She's in the 7th grade and she goes to my school. I'm locked in. I had to bag. So we ended up talking. Boom. We start talking every day. Then we finally move on to iMessage. We start talking through there. Now it goes about like essentially kind of like a month of doing this. And obviously in middle school, it doesn't take too long for you to get with the girl. You feel me? I just didn't know what I was doing. I probably could have dated her, you feel me, like a week after we started talking. But anyways, so you feel me? We're in October now. And, we start going out. And where I used to live, right, like near the middle school and stuff like that, there was this pizza spot that you could just go. It was $2 slices. It was super cheap. So you feel me? I started taking her out there. Boom, boom, boom. We started hanging out. Everything is going like super fine. Like, we're going to sleep on FaceTime and stuff like that, and we're messaging every day. We're seeing each other after school and before school, so everything is all good. Now, you feel me? Your boy's a simp. So you feel me? I'm a little bit romantical. You feel me? I can't lie. I cannot lie. That's one of my weaknesses. So, you feel me? Things start, progressing. You feel me? And so now I'm trying to get my first kiss because I haven't got my first kiss. And I'm like, I don't know when the next time I'm going to find another female to give me a kiss, right? I wish I would have had patience. But anyways, so for me, things start leading up. Boom. So she starts going to my soccer games because at that point I was playing for, for, it wasn't a rec team, but, you feel me, like the same people just played and it was kind of like a league. So you feel me, she started watching me play more and more and more. And then, I used to walk her home. That used to be, the schedule. I meet her in the morning for school. We hang out after school. She walks with me to the park to go play soccer. She watches me play soccer and then I walk her home. Now, at this time, I didn't have the spidey senses that I had, today when I could spot a hoe without even talking to her. You feel me? I didn't have that. So there would be a few things that I would notice that would be a little bit weird. Like she would disappear to go like answer a phone call, or she would like lower her screen brightness to go text somebody. And, she always told me like, oh yeah, it's my mom, it's my this, it's my that. I never got cheated on or did dirty at that time. So I couldn't expect nothing more or less from her. You know what I'm saying? Actually, from me, essentially at this point, we started to progress more and more and more to the point that we started to get super close. Now, she started hinting at me that she wanted to do more than just hold hands. She wanted to kiss, make out, and other shit that I can't talk about on this channel, but you already know. Now, at this point, I had only held a girl's hand. And the thing is, you can't fuck up in middle school, especially when you start getting to the point where you're starting to do other things. Because, number one, girls will gossip. And you don't want to be flagged as the guy that doesn't know how to do shit Two, that's gonna ruin your middle school and potentially high school career depending on how bad you fucked up. And three, that's just gonna cut off all access to any other females until you probably graduate high school, because you will be tagged and flagged. Those little motherfuckers are mischievous and deadly. Let's be for real. If you know, you know. Now, so essentially, I had to, tread carefully, because I'm like, bro, I don't want to fuck up and I don't want to be known as that guy. So, you feel me? I start practicing as hard as I fucking can, because this shit was inevitable. Like, she was locking that shit down. She wanted to do it. Now, at this point, my boy was trying to get with her best friend. So, she always had the free, the girl. If you don't know what the free is, it's like just having the house to yourself with no parents. So Halloween was the day that they planned to hang out, and my girlfriend at the time invited me to go. It was mandatory. I didn't really have the choice. So I'm like, all right, we're in like October 21st to 20th. I have 11 days to learn how to kiss. So I start researching as hard as I can. If you know, you know. I start kissing the wall, kissing pillows, kissing bed covers. I was kissing anything I fucking could.
You some freaky ass nigga.
So essentially, at the same time that I'm learning how to kiss, I start to peep that there's a whole bunch of red flags coming from her side. Me being the hard-headed dumbass that I am, I don't peep them and I ignore them. I wish I would have peeped them. So she starts hanging out with this group of boys out of fucking nowhere. That was red flag number one. Red flag number two is that they were being extremely friendly towards her and being mad weird. So they was picking her up, grabbing her ass, doing all sorts and types of shit.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
And red flag number three was the fact that they kept trying to disrespect me and trying to be funny. So I finally had enough of that shit, right? And I tell her, I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on? Like, who's going to have to get pressed? Because at that point, yeah, like, I wasn't in a relationship, but I wasn't fucking stupid either. You know what I'm saying?
I may be an idiot, but I'm not stupid.
She, feel me, explains to me. She's like, no, that's just how they are. I'll speak to them, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, you know what? All right, whatever, cool. So I let that shit go. Fast forward, it's finally Halloween. I'm about to go pick her up, and that's when I get the notification that she sends me a different address, not the one at her house. She's at somebody else's house. So I'm like, okay, that's a little weird. And, I finally go pick her up so we could walk back to her best friend's house. And I see that she's at one of the boys' house.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
Like, and all of them are there. So I'm like, all right, whatever. They're probably hanging out. So, you feel me? I give my mean mug that I give. And I'm walking with her. She starts fixing her hair. And I start to notice that, she was wearing this flannel with a whole bunch of stains on it. It looked like it was paint. You already know where this is going. But we'll get into it later. But I ignore it. You feel me? And then she started pressing me for gum. So I go buy her a pack of gum. Because I'm like, you know what? She's probably outside the whole day. So she just wants to freshen up for me. So I'm like, all right, whatever. Right? So we finally get to her best friend's house and we spend the whole night there. So everything is going great. Boom. It's time to finally give the kiss. So my friend and her best friend go into another room and we go outside because we were kind of in the patio, like inside. So we go outside, right? And I freeze up and she finally puts two and two together that I don't know how to kiss. So she laughs and, for the first time in the story, this woman was actually a W man's. She helped me and taught me how to kiss. So we're going back and forth. And she's like, you know what? You're pretty good for your first time. So I felt like I accomplished everything. You feel me? Put everything in the bag. Got it secured. Now, I wish this is where the story ends. I wish that it ends in a good note. But it shit only gets worse. So you feel me? Literally the whole month of November, we're making out every single day. We're trying new shit. Boom. We finally get to the point where she's tired of kissing and she wants to give me a hickey. But obviously me being a male and me being Hispanic, that's frowned upon. But I don't know what witchery and what fucking witchcraft she did to me that she ended up convincing me. So I'm like, all right, boom. She ended up giving me hickeys all over my neck and biting my neck. It looks like a fucking dog, like, and my neck was a chew toy. That's how bad it fucking looked. But you feel me? I returned the favor. I did the same.
Get your cookie ass on.
So I come into school the next day proud as fuck because I'm like, yeah, like, look at me getting bitches. Y'all not getting shit. Y'all not on nothing. Y'all not getting this type of action. Feel me? I got me a freaky one. You feel me? My boys are propping me up. Everybody's like, "Oh damn, I can't believe you did that. Like that shit looks crazy. Like good, like like good shit." I peep that the boys that she's friends with are laughing in the corner, but I'm like, they just being fucking haters, whatever. I start to peep that I don't see her nowhere. And literally a week goes by of the same shit. She's not in school, and then they keep laughing at me. The hickey finally disappears, and she finally pops up in school, right? So essentially, I come in that day, and my boy pulls me over with the quickness. W Mans. He tells me, he's like, "Yo, have you not seen the news?" I'm like, "No, what do you mean?" He's like, "Bro, look." He turns his phone. Literally, my life left my body. My soul left my body. I died for like 10 seconds.
The next day, the motherfucker was dead.
And then I finally came back. I see a whole catalog of my girlfriend nude. I'm talking about bent over with her legs up, twerking, you name it. She was in that position, booty butt naked. I'm like, you know what? This is probably like an old video, maybe from a few months ago and stuff like that, because obviously like she's had other boyfriends, so she's obviously done other things outside of me. So I'm still keeping my hopes up. I go and talk to her. I'm like, "Yo, is this like true? Like, is this recent? Like, what's going on?" She walks straight past me. I'm like, "Huh? Am I missing something?" So I'm chasing her down. As I'm trying to talk to her, one of her little friends, you from me in that group, comes up and tries pressing me. And he's like, "Yo, bro, leave her alone." I'm like, "Huh? Who are you talking to, bro? Because you're not talking to me." I started looking around. I'm like, "The fuck?" So I finally had enough of his shit. So we start going back and forth. The whole group comes. It's a 1v5. I'm getting flamed, but you already know I had to bring out the fire. So I start flaming them. That's when one of them is like, "Yo, that's why your girl sucked our dick." I'm like, "Oh." But I couldn't show no signs of weakness, so I kept flaming them. I'm like, "That's why you lying, you're capping." Boom, 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 boom. He airdrops the video to everybody. I see the video. Not only is it true that she was over here getting slammed, getting a train ran on her. This happened to be the day that I had my first kiss.
Is this nigga serious?
So that day that I seen her and she had white shit all over her jacket and she was fixing her hair and was asking for gum, that white shit was not from her being outside of the jacket being dirty. It was from her being a whore.
You're a fucking slut. You're a slut.
Also, too, on top of that, she was getting her shit piped down and railed. That's why she was fixing her fucking hair and her breath smelled like cock.
Nasty bitch.
She had to fix that. So essentially, I'm fucking embarrassed. So I'm over here like, damn, what the fuck can I do? Like, look, even the lights are fucking flickering. That's how crazy this shit is. So I'm like, damn, what the fuck do I do? What the fuck do I do? So I literally leave school early. I call in. I'm like, "Yo, I'm sick. Like, I gotta go home." You feel me? I disappeared for like 2-3 days. I gotta recover, but it was already too late. My middle school career was ruined. My high school career was almost ruined, but thank God I went to a school where nobody fucking knew me. And then I literally lived the rest of my fucking days, even now to this day, not trusting females. It's DTB for life. But yeah, so you feel me? I'm gonna get my get back.
Ricky, when I catch you, Ricky. Ricky, when I catch you, Ricky.
And I'm gonna get you. I don't know where you are and what you're doing in life, but watch. You created this monster. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but when I catch you, watch what's gonna happen. This is my number one most wanted lick back of all time, because she did me fucking dirty. But anyways, with that being said, I hope y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope y'all enjoy these videos, because if you feel me, if you do, definitely watch the other ones if you haven't already. But anyways, you feel me, you guys are pushing me. I like to just say a quick thank you for, you feel me, getting me to 100 subscribers in such a short amount of time. And literally, I have over 600 views in all my videos, so I'm definitely super appreciative and super grateful for everything that you guys are doing. You feel me? As you can see, I upgraded my camera and I upgraded my mic, so I'm definitely going off. Like, I'm going crazy. So keep showing that love and support, all right, gang? I'm gonna catch y'all later.